Stir fry over high heat. Each grain is separate. That's easier said than done. I can't even crack an egg properly. I'll wait until I get paid. I definitely want to have a feast at that new Cantonese restaurant. Forget it, I haven't finished paying off last month's credit bill. All the colleagues I've helped got promoted and got raises. Is it because I'm not working hard enough? Why do I hear a cat meowing? How did it get up here? Don't be scared, don't be scared, don't be scared. I'll get you out. Good kitty. Ah, ah. What on earth is going on? Where am I? I remember saving a kitten just now. I'm not dreaming, right? Fate hasn't ended. Pure-hearted. You can achieve the title of God of Cooking. Where is this place now? Young man, this is the unknown land. You just awakened. Your superpower is cooking. Yes, you heard it right. It's cooking. Good luck. I'm so hungry. If only I had a bowl of hot porridge. Seriously? This tastes exactly like Mom's cooking. So my power really is cooking. Cross-world perk. At least I won't starve. Dad, glad you're awake. Is your body all right now? Yo, the kid next door finally woke up. I thought he'd sleep for 10 days or half a month. I heard your ability finally awakened. Let everyone see something new. Cooking? The loser of our town is born. What's the use of this power? A packet of nutrition paste is only 2 copper coins. Who cares about your porridge? Dad, try some. How's the porridge? After drinking this porridge, I feel completely warmed up. Even the soreness in my back has eased a lot. Pretending to be magical. How could a bowl of porridge cure anything? Exactly. Old Lin, don't put on an act just to help your son save face. After cooking, I can feel something inside me has been drained. Dad's reaction after eating the porridge probably wasn't an act. And after that, I felt a power returning to my body. Besides porridge, I should be able to cook something even more amazing. You can call this energy life essence. When your life essence runs out, you will temporarily fall asleep. When others eat my food, I can feel some power coming back into my body. Does this mean I'm getting stronger too? Looks like you figured it out. Sincerity is the key to raising life essence level. If you want to get stronger, keep yourself pure. Get people to accept you. Blacksmith old rock. Failed quenching 30 times in a row. Wasted 100 pounds of iron ore. According to town rules, stripped of blacksmith qualification. Expelled from the town. Never allowed back. This isn't about my skills at all. What kind of ore did you give me? You know better than anyone. The ore is supplied by Food Tech Guild, and it's standardized for the whole town. Are you saying there's an issue with the guild? Can you let him try one more time? I'm willing to vouch for him. You, the loser from the Lin family, you want to vouch for him? And if he fails again? Young man, I appreciate your kindness, but this isn't your business. Just go. Uncle, give me a few minutes. I'll make you a meal. Eat it before you try again. If it still doesn't work, I'll help you carry your bedding out. I don't even know you, old man. Why do you care about me? How long has it been since you ate a real meal? Nonsense. Having a desperate blacksmith eat. And he'll succeed in quenching? That's ridiculous. Master Rock, please eat. In 40 years, no one has ever made a meal specially for me. You. I feel a surge of power within me. What is this? Egg fried rice should help you. Soup requires quality stock. Uh, Old pal, I've spent half my life forging iron. This time, I won't let anyone down. Oh, premium ironware. Old Rock succeeded in quenching. He is now awarded the town's premium blacksmith qualification. Brother, you helped me keep my dignity as a blacksmith, and the shop passed down from my ancestors. From now on, I'll fulfill any request you have. No. Just fix my pot when it breaks. Old Rock's gratitude definitely restored my life essence. I can feel the life essence consumed by the egg fried rice, turning into power and settling inside me. Looks like I'm on the right track. To get stronger, I need more people to eat my food. But in this world where people don't care about eating, how should I go about it? Gift of thanks. It's not as fancy as those flashy cooking tools, but it lasts a lifetime. As long as it works, a good pot doesn't have to be expensive. You know, if you can use this pot to cook, that's what matters. I think it's worth it too. Weird, my shoulder was hurting just now. What exactly is your superpower? I think the meaning of food isn't just to fill you up. It's to make people happy. To make people feel life is worth living while eating. But no one thinks that way here. Food Tech Guild has monopolized all good ingredients, turns them into luxury goods for nobility. Ordinary people only get nutrition paste. But your food makes me want to stay alive. Makes me want to live like a real person. I'll give it a try. To help this world remember what delicious tastes like. Under this vast starry sky, all worries feel so small. Yeah, it feels really reassuring. It's the Northern Nights. That woman is Captain Natasha. Still hurts. Sorry, Captain. Your old injury hurts more from the cold. Delayed the journey. What about the town's doctor? Sir, the doctor's moved to the big city. All that's left is a kid who just awakened cooking power. Seems he can make some food to help with recovery. But he's probably not much help. Vice Captain's old injury flaring up. If you can relieve the pain, the coin's yours. What are the symptoms? Old abdominal injury got worse from the cold. Been hurting for 2 days now. Ginger broth to drive out the cold. This is useful. Let's give it a shot. No more pain. It's not fully healed, but at least it's 70% better. Come with me. Be my team's cook. Your superpower isn't much use around here. But my team needs you. In the wild with scarce supplies, a bowl of hot food that restores energy is vital. Come with me and you'll cook more than just porridge. All right. But I need to bring someone. If he doesn't go, I won't go. Fine. You have half a day to pack. We leave at sunrise. Um, Stop. There's an ambush ahead. Leave the horses and money and get out of here. Tie them up and send them to the nearest security station. What are you doing here? Bone soup to keep you warm. I have no medicine. You've been subconsciously protecting your left shoulder. There must be an old injury. Drink it while it's hot. It won't work once it's cold. How did you know? About my shoulder? Noticing details is a basic skill for a cook. This wound was caused by a poisonous bug called twin bite. The doctor said the wound would never fully heal. Maybe I'll make even more effective dishes in the future. But as long as your left shoulder still hurts, come to me for soup. Mm-hmm. Ah. Are these vegetables grown by you? All right, stop crying. My special ability is gardening. I've already used the best fertilizer, but nothing seems to grow well. Hmm. Why is it so sour? Hmm. The salt content is really high too. There's nothing wrong with your ability. It's the soil that's bad. The soil's bad. The land's been used to grow the same crop for too long. The soil is completely acidic now. Let me help you improve it. Will this really work? Don't worry. All I did before was eat one bowl of his fried rice, and I forged the best iron of my life. Uh, uh, thank you, big brother. Uh, uh,
uh.
Come on out. Why are you here? I want to follow Big Brother. Bro, did the villagers agree? They said nothing I grow is useful. Only you said what I grow is valuable. The Northern Territory isn't a place for playing house. But I can grow vegetables. I'll handle all the spices and veggies you need. Let him get in the car. Don't kick him out. If possible, maybe let him tag along for now. Yeah. Nothing will grow in Beijing's frozen soil. All the vegetables have to be imported. Looks like you're pretty lucky. It's not luck. He's just never given up. Beijing City, I finally made it. There's no aroma. Not even the smell of cooking fires. Every meal is this. No wonder they're unhappy. Sis. Excuse me, where can I buy fresh vegetables? We cook for ourselves. All ingredients are managed by Taste of Heaven. Private cooking and trading are forbidden. You need a license. And must pay a management fee. Regular people can't get one. So you can only eat this. Taste of Heaven turned real food into a luxury for the rich. And squeezes ordinary people with nutrient paste. Even the bad iron ore I've used for the past 6 months came from them. So what do we do? Let's settle down first. I'll figure out the cooking. Unauthorized private cooking. Where's your guild permit? What does the Northern Knights want? This time, only because of the knight's face. Lighting a fire without a permit is still illegal. Don't let us catch you again next time. So it's wrong to just feed people. Then I'll open a canteen. Let everyone eat real food. Taste of Heaven has been running Beijing for over 10 years. A head-on struggle would be hopeless. This is an abandoned food processing plant. Few patrol the outer city. No one's dealing with the property disputes. It's a good spot. Giving you intel doesn't mean I support your risky plans. The guild's power covers all of Beijing. But aren't you already helping me? Let's go in and take a look. You said you could change our situation. Who are you, one of the knights? Or a guild spy? Oh, it smells so good. That's the flavor. Hmm. Oh. I've been eating nutrient paste for 30 years. I've forgotten what hot soup tastes like. What can we do? How can we help you? I need your help. I want to help you too. Every one of you. Registered your abilities with the guild, right? Fermenting, growing grains, fishing, catching seafood. There's nothing wrong with your abilities. It's just the world labeled you as useless. Here, you can use your abilities again. To make things, to trade, to help each other. But for now, it needs to stay secret. Old man, I have nothing left to lose. As long as I have a bowl of hot food every day, I'll join. Count me in. Me too. Abandoned factory in the outer city. An unlicensed black market cook makes dozens of bowls of soup every day with the lowest grade ingredients. And that alone cuts local nutrient paste sales by 15%. It's just regular mushroom soup, but tastier than high-end dishes. It even heals people. Find out that cook's background. Then smash up his place. You bastards! Join Taste of Heaven. And hand over your way of cooking using special abilities. That recipe belongs to the guild. Or keep hiding in the shadows like a rat. 3 days from now, this broken factory will be the guild's new warehouse. Next time I come, I won't just break bowls. You won't be able to stay in this city ever again. The food I made. The first to eat it was the blacksmith about to be kicked out. The second was the wounded guy who can't sleep from pain. The third was the girl who was told her farming is useless. Then it's the old man even you can't squeeze for profit. Fishermen with frostbitten hands. And outcasts whose abilities were revoked. The meals I make are never for people like you, those who look down from above. They can't afford your gourmet cuisine, so they're only allowed to eat nutrient paste. Why are you so afraid of me? We'll see. How about finding another place? No. The more desperate they are, the more it proves we're on the right path. Everything they smashed today. One day, they'll have to pay back tenfold. Unlicensed underground cafeteria seriously disrupts the economic order of Beijing. And safety assurance. He uses ingredients without inspection, no source registration, no union certification. Are you telling the truth? On behalf of the Heavens Taste Union, I formally propose to shut down this hideout. Expel Ling Yi from the city. Those who sheltered him should also be investigated. I know that chef handled your logistics. But Heaven's Taste is backed by the capital's elite. It's not worth risking the night's covert operation for a chef. Here, this is for you, though it doesn't taste great. Uh. Stone formally proposed at the council today to expel you from the city. The deputy captain pressured me too. He said it's not worth risking the night's covert operation for one person. Not worth it. This bowl of soup can save a soldier's life on the battlefield. That's enough. Tomorrow at the council, I'll make my stance official. Anyone who messes with you is an enemy of the entire Knights. The favor of your ginger soup, I owed you, now I'm making it up. Don't kill him. No need to kill. Put this into his ingredients. Let them all transcend after eating. That kid will never get a second chance. Impossible. After that incident, it's just not possible. I can't even tell the spice between scallions and ginger anymore. This pot of soup. I originally wanted to destroy it all, but my hand wouldn't obey. This flavor for 3 years now. You're hungry. Relax, it's not poison, sit and eat. Ah, it's salty, savory. You don't look like you're here to wreck the place by the way you eat. No matter who sent you. First, finish this bowl of soup. You need it. I. Go ahead, drink. I came to sabotage your food. Stone hired me. My name's Anya. This time the order was to poison you. Why am I being so upfront, admitting I came to harm you? Why doesn't your expression ever change? Your hand was shaking the first day you held the bowl. Almost cried when you tasted the soup. You seem like someone who starved for 3 years. Not here to hurt people. I let you make soup because I knew you were recovering. From today, my life belongs to you. I don't want your life. Help me run errands. Just find ingredients. You'll get used to it. Back then, he only needed his pot fixed. Now I'm his blacksmith. Anya is missing, confirmed as betrayal. What did that chef even use? Ah. Stone bribed every grain merchant in the city. No one dares supply us. If anyone tries, he'll ruin their whole family. Nutrition paste. Fake quota. Even the knight's supplies have been blocked by the vice commander. Then forget relying on others. There are plenty of open fields outside the city. Grow our own ingredients. Are you all willing to go crazy with me just this once? My life was saved by your fried rice. 10 miles north of the city, there's some land with no owner. There's a stream there, and water. The only issue is a bunch of DJ rabbits. Cunning rabbits chew up the seedlings. We need to clear them out. Then let's clear them.
Mhm.
This ground is frozen harder than iron. Once it warms up, we can start planting. With this, they'll grow even better.
Um, and
Everyone's working hard. This soil is even richer than my family's fields back home. That one is a herb. Once grown, it'll season food. The horned rabbits haven't come near me since. Sprinkled beast repellent powder. Thanks for your hard work. We are obviously on the run, but somehow it's like we're on a spring outing. Even on the run, we still have to eat. With land, there's no need to panic. This is their land. Land outside heaven's taste union control. Vegetables are vegetables. They're chewing through our last crops. They ate our vegetables. Then let's eat them. House rabbit meat. It's premium meat. The most tender and fatty kind. But nobody knows how to cook it. Help me catch them alive. Don't let them get away. Found them. Watch this. Tonight, we'll eat well. Cook up a delicious soup. I've worked in a forge for 50 years. Never smelled something like this in my damn life. It sounds nice. This is so good. Tastier than vegetables? My super senses. Tracking ability boosted by at least 30%. This meat, huh? If the field gets ruined, you can always replant. But who'd dare chew it again? From now on, it's always an extra meal. This stew is incredibly tender. The city gates are all sealed. How do we deal with these bastards? Vegetables can't get in. Customers are still waiting. Don't force your way. What they've sealed are incoming goods. They didn't say you can't eat outside the city. Quick, move efficiently. Not bad.
Hmm. Hmm.
What is this aroma exactly? How did it drive the whole city of Beijing mad? You guys are operating without a license. Inside the third ring of Beijing, all food trade must be outside the city gates. You're not inside the third ring. Even night supply runs, do you want to control those too? Oh. Who? Investigate for me. Next week, Heaven's Taste disciplinary inspectors will arrive in Beijing. This time, I want him gone from this city for good. High heat, quick stir fry. Every grain distinct. What smells so good? What smells so good? Is unique to Shuaishan's toxin workshops. 50 years ago. This is exactly how my mom's pumpkin soup tasted. Alright, you're almost healed. And help even more people. Only Shuaishan is allowed to operate. How can they be so evil? Not to choke it off. The nutrient paste is safe and controlled. Shut up, safe and controlled. Their nutrition is high. The white alligator nights, sealed for 10 years. The pumpkin roots from outside the city. I drank it and didn't get a stomachache. 2,000 people drank it and nobody was poisoned. I propose we vote immediately. Lin Yi, this is a copy of the permit. The winner can enter the royal secret vault. It was traded for by 2,000 people blocking the city gate. Shiwaishen's reach. It's been approved. But this isn't the end. Shiwaishen lost Beijing City. They won't just let this go. Oh. Yeah. Lin Yi is coming to the capital too. The capital. That's not wax stamped on here. 100 years of food god competition. He has a knife wound over his left eye. Escort them all to the Beijing City Council for trial. Shiwaishen has listed Lin Yi as a key surveillance target. The nutrition claims are false. The secret vault contains ancient texts related to the food gods. Captain Aldrich. No bounties were posted in town. If you go to the capital, make sure you keep a low profile. 10 years ago, Aldrich wiped out the source of the curse. The entire White Alligator Knights were annihilated. Hey, why isn't he leaving? The food god texts at Longxi outskirts secret vault. And the hero who vanished 10 years ago. There must be some secret in there. I'm going too. Here we are, Tijijin.
If
No mining means no food for anyone in town. I'll ask for leave and set out tomorrow morning. How could there be poison in the mine? There's a whole vein beneath this cracked surface. People here called me a loser. Do you know? Let's go. The capital still owes us a sack of dragon's breath gum. Giddy up. The main road to the capital. A month ago. Now no one dares go down. Where we are now. What right do you have to arrest me? Will be half thanks to you. Production is steady. I want to make something for him. We leave tomorrow. Thanks, we'll use this ore. It was actually decent slag from here. Mixed with zeolite to fake the good stuff. Wahaha. Good kid. Already extends to every corner of this land. This time, our resupply might not be smooth. It's not written in our city regulations. But why is it so quiet here? and crossed the broken dragon canyon. A giant pangolin tunneled into the mine. I returned to the Knights. Rumor has it he's still alive. The mines have been shut for half a month. Everyone thought he was dead. No one's come to deal with it. Take out that beast and you get the reward. 3 groups of power users, all carried out on stretchers. Be careful, big brother. Its scales are harder than refined steel. 3 months later, the whole city lines up to eat your food. These aren't external injuries. Pangolins are gentle creatures. They never attack humans unprovoked. And they never just stay put in a mine. For it to go this crazy, there must be another reason. We're not taking the bounty. Whoever goes is asking to die. This place feels so oppressive. It's a chronic toxin. I know back when Shuaishan gave me those defective ores. A poison that corrodes from the inside out. A normal mine never has this kind of stench. Someone put something in the mine that shouldn't be there. It's the exact source of iron for half the blacksmith shops in Beijing. They almost cost me my blacksmith shop. Count me in. And Tijian's whole iron supply is cut off. From Beijing to here. We've never relied on power. Just a bowl of rice and unity. Wow, the one at Longxi outskirts. This time is no different. It doesn't look like a monster's claw. More like someone cut him with a poisoned blade. There are some issues at the meeting that must be settled today. We caught you red-handed. To cook the heartiest meals on this continent. Give me 5 minutes. That thing is the size of a small house. Everything's ready for you. Eat up. It won't hurt anymore. No need to thank me. You earned this knife. This clearly wasn't an accident. This blood isn't from a fresh fight. I'll send men to arrest Tongzhen's ringleader right now. Thank you. Just to close up the mine? This poison can't kill a pangolin. The Food Guild is here to regulate the supply. The poison formula on the blade. But it can drive him mad. What do you need us to do? Now the mine is shut down. Tongzhen next door. This happened in the mine. We'll forge a knife worthy of Lin Yi. Shuaishan, these people are willing to strangle an entire town, just to monopolize the business. Tell us, what tools do you need? Let's go expose them. I want to see how arrogant they can get. Mayor, the mine incident wasn't a monster accident. Someone poisoned the mine on purpose. driving the pangolin mad. We have to pass 3 cities and 2 wastelands, so they could shut down Tijijin's mines. Tongsun's mine boss came to see me, wanting to buy our whole mine cheap, can then monopolize Beijing's iron business. But I refused, and 2 weeks later, the scales at the roots are all necrotic. I actually thought it was just a monster accident, and I'll file charges against Xu Weishen. But I can't guarantee how far this case will go. Take it as far as we can. Every legal complaint we file, but I want to check out the mine entrance. We win another inch. I'll go with Dark Crow to catch them. Then I'll leave it to you. I want to check on the pangolin again. It's only half a day's walk to Tijijin. You guys, all to steal the iron business. You forced a poisoned beast into the mine. Injured miners. You're the 4th group. Cut off the town's livelihood. Those injured miners still can't get out of bed. He's really hurting. Thank you, Mayor. I've got some intel here. The evidence is solid. Now, the knife directly feeds life force into the food. That beast really recognizes people. Old friend, this time I won't let anyone down. Help me guard the sides. It still remembers your kindness. Go back to the mountains. We'll clean up the poison in the mine. The mayor posted a bounty of 1,000 gold coins. Don't let others bully you again. What's he doing? It's refined iron ore pure. 3 months ago, the highest grade refined iron ore. He dug up this treasure for us. The ore comes from Tijijin. So heavy, but it feels perfect in my hand. This town is famous for its iron mines. Take him away, along with all suspects involved. Every meal made with this knife in the future. And who backs Tongjin? "40 years. This is the best iron I've ever seen. Forged with or from the wild. After what people did to it. Blended according to our family's secret recipe. Let's name this blade Shi. This is the rich bone broth I have simmered with Lin Yi all night. Don't let falling rocks get through. A friendship forged in the wilds. I figured it out. This knife channels your life force usage. to forge a great blade, saving you at least 10%. Big brother, try cutting this. Before, you channel life force into the ingredients. Thanks, old rock. Old rock, you never lost your touch. After being tortured like this, I just helped you pull it out of the stone. Now, with this blade, I can do things I couldn't before. Uncle, what happened in town? These fields have been abandoned for at least half a year. Go. The whole village is empty. No bodies found. There's only one stone house at the edge of the village with people inside. You all need to leave now. He'll come back tonight. What is he exactly? He suddenly appeared half a year ago. His whole body is wrapped in black flames. He comes out after dark, burns the crops, and blocks the water supply. All the young people have fled. Long-term hunger has drained the last bit of life from here.
Hell.
I'm alive, child. Thank you. Thank you so much. Turns out, the limit of life's essence was never about saving it. It's when you go all out for others that you can truly break through. He hunts after dark. Black flames engulf his body. He still shouts that he's hungry. This doesn't seem like a monster. It's more like a curse, not a beast. It's humanoid. Every time he comes, he keeps shouting he's hungry. Will he really come? This isn't some monster. It's more like someone devoured by a curse. This curse is left over from an experiment 3 years ago. 3 years ago, Taste for Heaven hired me as the head of security. They were developing a permanent flavor nutrition paste. All the test subjects for the additives were underprivileged civilians. The experiment failed. It caused the curse to leak out. Everyone in the lab lost their sense of taste, including me. And all the subjects ended up like this, devoured by black flames, left with nothing but endless hunger. Everyone, step back. I can't hold on any longer. Linyi, be careful. It's okay. You're just hungry. Try the soup I made. How did I end up here? I'm the old village chief of this place. Half a year ago, Taste for Heaven passed through the village. They handed out contaminated food ingredients for the villagers to sample. In just a few days, the first batch of villagers began to mutate. And the people from Taste for Heaven left during the night the moment the mutation started. They distributed the failed test products to all these outlying villages, like tossing out garbage, washing their hands clean of it. Kids, you want to go to the royal capital, right? I'm begging you, please make this public. We can't let more people get hurt because of them. Don't worry, everything they've done to the people they've harmed, I'll bring it to the royal capital. I'll make sure everyone knows. This is the flame flower that's been passed down in our village for centuries. And the village crest. My nephew Ahi can go with you too. His ability is precision harvest. The crops he picks don't damage the roots, so they can keep growing. It's useless elsewhere. But maybe it'll be useful for you. Where is he? Tell him to pack up and get on the carriage. So this is Ahi. He's even deeper in than the old chief. His consciousness is almost entirely devoured. Ah, get back! Give me 5 minutes. I need to redo it. I'll distract him. Girl, hide well. Come on, calming herbs grow faster. Yeah. Lin Yi, hurry. Soothing flower. Flame flower. Just hold on, it's almost ready. Out of life essence again, huh? Ah, Lin Yi, ah. Drink it. It's not burning anymore. My body stopped burning. My hand. My hand is back. You're okay now, don't be afraid. Thank you. Thank you for saving me. My life force has broken through again. Dear best kid. My uncle said you can make farmers useful. Can you pick vegetables? Yes, no matter the crop. When I pick them, I never damage the roots. What do you think? From now on, I'll handle planting. You focus on harvesting. Together, we'll grow the best crops on the whole continent. Goodbye, old chief. Hold on tight, we're leaving now. Ah, I'm so sleepy. There's one more person now. They're not here asking for protection. They want to join us. You're still up? I was just thinking over 60 families in that village vanished just like that. How many people did they hurt in the end? It's not just one village. 3 years ago, the Northern Frontier Wounded Camp. Over 20 soldiers bitten by twin fish parasites. Taste for Heaven took them for a new antitoxin trial. They all disappeared after. I always thought they had been transferred to a better hospital. But now I know. Those antitoxin-tested soldiers were just test subjects. Beijing was carrying that bowl of ginger soup. Before you came, I'd long forgotten. That food isn't just to fill your belly. My vegetables aren't magic cures. They just give your body a chance. The moment you drink the first bowl of ginger soup, you'll know. It lets you hurt a little less. And that's enough. I'll be gone after midnight. Get some sleep. And thank you. This is from 3 years ago. The Taste for Heaven Royal Capital Institute floor plan. This wasn't just a coincidence in a few areas. It's a conspiracy that's been going on for 10 years. 3 years ago, the experimental district was locked up, with all those considered useless awakened and civilians. They were treated as live test subjects. They either lost their minds or became ravagers. The lab accident 3 years ago wasn't an accident. Zhuo Lan deliberately triggered the cursed shard and intentionally blew up the containment vessel. Where did the cursed shard come from? 10 years ago, the commander of the White Evil Knights, Aldrich, sealed the source of the gluttony curse during a purge and locked the curse away there. And now, I suspect Zhuo Lan has an even crazier plan. At the Centennial Food God Festival, he wants to activate the complete seal in the secret vault through a cooking ritual. Invitation, life source, cooking seal. Activate, so that's it. So from the very start, the Food God Festival was about finding a chef with a life source, using me as the key to the seal. They want us to risk being consumed to be their key. The invitation was the trap all along. Going to the royal capital is walking straight in. Then we won't run. We'll not only join the contest, but stand right in front of the seal. If they want me as the key, I'll tear their whole scheme apart. I'll follow my brother through hell and high water, no matter where. Wherever you go, we go. The 10 traveling troops was never just you alone. We're heading to the secret vault to discover the truth about that seal from 10 years ago and return the sense of taste to this continent. Get on. We're leaving. One gram of spice is worth a day's worth of rabbit meat. All the spice distributors are licensed by Taste for Heaven. The whole city's food supply is completely monopolized by Taste for Heaven. The city looks livelier than Beijing, but it's actually even more tightly controlled. This year's contest winner gets the Gold Heart Medal and will be selected as the new lord of Xingshin City. They're holding the selection contest up ahead. But someone here needs our help. Come out and talk. I'm the steward of the old lord of Shangxi City. 3 months ago, the old lord refused to renew the monopoly contract with Taste for Heaven. Right after that, the lord was poisoned by them. Now they're holding the old lord under the guise of rehab and have him detained in the backyard of the lord's mansion. We haven't even been able to see him. So this contest is just for show. Taste for Heaven's puppet will win and then take over Xingshin City openly. If they want a show, we'll tear the whole stage down. I'll compete in this contest. Ability: cooking. All ingredients are provided by the guild. No bringing your own ingredients. The preliminary topic will be announced the night of. How are we supposed to win? I don't need to beat everyone. I just need to meet the Lord. And after that, if I can save him, I will. And let everyone in the city know what true spices really are. It's not just expensive stuff in jars, but the thing that truly brings a dish to life. The new lord of Shangshan City's cooking competition begins now. The ingredients have issues. It'd be best not to use them. My food sense also saw it. These ingredients are problematic. Judge, I request to use my own ingredients. The competition rules clearly state, to ensure fairness, all contestants must use the provided ingredients. The sweetness of these ingredients is artificially induced. The skins were soaked in saccharine water. They'll saponify and turn bitter when cooked. This isn't a cooking competition. This is forcing people to cook with spoiled ingredients. Rejected. Either compete with the provided ingredients or withdraw. I choose to continue competing, using my own ingredients. If the judges see this as cheating, you can just deduct points. What's going on here? Why is everything burnt? Ah, this aroma. This is my dish. But the standard ingredients weren't used. A violation of the competition rules. Deduct points as appropriate. What do you all think? 5 points. Unfair. It's rigged. Thank you for the score. May I ask, did you finish my dish? This is the internal map of the Lord's mansion. The old Lord is under house arrest and the guards shift in 3 teams. There's a gap of about 15 minutes during the midnight shift change. How's the old Lord's poisoning? Worse than people say outside. It's not ordinary poison. This poison is also found in northern border villages. A variant of the gluttony curse. If we keep waiting, he'll become a devourer. Oh, we're here to help the old Lord. Really? 3 months ago, people from Taste of Heaven came to see the Lord. They wanted to monopolize the city's spice supply. The day after the Lord refused, he collapsed. I'm afraid people from Taste of Heaven poisoned him. Who's bringing him food? The guild assigned a special nurse who brings him medicated meals daily. We tried to stop it, but all the mansion guards were replaced by the guild. Symptoms? At first he had a high fever. Then black streaks appeared on his body, spreading from his fingers toward his heart. Now he can only lie down. Sometimes he cries out in hunger, but nothing we feed him helps. Any nutritional paste, porridge, or medicated food all gets thrown up. The curse is slowly eating away, turning him into a puppet controlled by the curse. And then the lordship will be handed over to Taste of Heaven. We're here to save him. If you want to save him, you'll have to use your cleansing broth, or maybe something even stronger. Dishes like this will drain your life force. Last time in the border village, how long were you unconscious?
2 days.
But last time, you saved 2 people at once and pushed yourself to the limit. What about this time? If you save him, Taste of Heaven will be furious. The whole city will be under martial law. How much life force do you plan to risk? After this, we still need to go to the capital. The date for God's kitchen is set in stone. If I don't save him, he'll die sooner or later. He'll become one of those black fire-burning humanoids. And then you might have to restrain him, or even kill him yourself. Could you bring yourself to do that? Then let's save him together. I need the details of the guard patrols. I think we can start from here. This area is heavily guarded. Let's give it a try. Earlier when I stopped you, it wasn't because I didn't want to help. I know you just don't want me to risk myself. Your special power is currently the only thing that can resist the curse. I shouldn't let you take any risks before reaching the capital. Not for anything. Then why did you agree? Because when the old Lord refused, he must have known what would happen to him. And he still said no. Tomorrow at midnight, let's go save the old Lord. The guild should have strengthened security last night. Shift change now comes 15 minutes earlier. But the rooftop on the east side is a blind spot. It's possible to go that way if someone can cause a distraction in the front yard. I'll team up with Dark Raven to draw attention outside. Belle and A, you wait at the hidden exit. The rest is up to you. I'll go in alone. That won't work. The guards are thick here. How will you save him by yourself? You all can't stand against this curse. If the curse leaks out, anyone near him will be at risk. My life force comes with resistance. I'll be fine. I'll handle it myself. We trust you. We'll help distract the guards for you.
Huh?
Someone broke into the storeroom. Everyone be on alert. Time to take your medicine. You've been poisoned. Put down the bowl. Go to the kitchen, drink a bowl of salt water, and make yourself throw up. The curse hasn't yet reached your heart. The cleansing broth should be able to save you. You're not from Taste of Heaven. No, I came to save you. Don't talk. Give me some time. Add calming herb. Now add tranquil flower. All the ingredients are in. Next, I need to infuse life force. This is the soup I'm making for you. Who are you, really? Just a chef. I'm leaving now. A chef can possess this kind of power? This city can't let Taste of Heaven run wild anymore. Uh. You're finally awake. He's awake, he's awake. After we moved you to the bed, you were unconscious for 3 days. What about the old lord? He survived. Over 90% of the curse has been dispelled. With a few more days of care, he should be able to eat normally. Glad to hear that. When your life force limit rises, your food sensibility upgrades. Your life force limit has broken through again. You can see even finer details now. If you're ever this worn out again, I'll handcuff you. You said that last time too. From now on, Shangshan City is an ally of the 10 brigades. All your operations in this city will face 0 restrictions. With all due respect, the Lord's Guild is still in the city. They won't give up their takeover just because you've recovered. During your coma, I sent the evidence to the capital, including the deputy mayor's statement, the testimony from the border village, and the cursed sample extracted from my body. Taste of Heaven won't dare cause trouble in Shangshan now. Lord, look. This is a gift from the distant far north. Fiery Blossom, you're going to fight a bigger battle in the capital. These premium Fiery Blossoms are the best collection in Shangxi City in centuries. They can boost your cooking efficiency by at least 30%. Thank you, Lord. I said, do not disturb the Lord during the experiments. Shanshan City is lost. The old Lord has been cured. All our insiders purged. The deputy mayor's statement has been sent to Capital's court. Vice President Shi Dong of the Northern Division is being impeached by the council. He's under investigation. Shangshan City is now officially an ally of the 10 brigades. It's that chef Lin Yi again. From Beijing to Shangshan City. I spent 5 years laying this out, and he ruined all of it. I understand. You may leave. Close the door. But perhaps that's for the best. The stronger his life force, the more likely he'll activate the seal. Let him get to the finals of God's kitchen. Have him cook with all he's got in front of the seal. Then the seal will drain him dry. He has no idea what his ability really is. It's the ancient food god's life force ability. A legendary power like this, and it ends up in the hands of a low-tier chef. And what does he do with it? Make porridge for miners. Fried rice for blacksmiths. Soup for the abandoned of the border village. I've heard about the Shangshan City incident. It's my negligence. But he's on his way to the capital now. I'll take care of him at God's kitchen. No need to explain. You're the one who sent the invitation for God's kitchen. You designed the seal's activation plan. If this fails, you'll pay the price. The moment the seal activates, the gluttony remnant soul will consume his mind. He'll become the new vessel. A perfect, controllable god of gluttony, completely in our grasp. Go, don't disappoint me again. How much is the cinnamon powder sold by the guild for this batch? 1 gold coin. This bag of cinnamon powder from Old Kez in the eastern suburbs. Before he was banned by the guild, how much did he sell it for? 10 copper coins. Compared to the guild's overpriced spices, it's not because the quality is better. It's because during processing, they add instant flavoring, so it smells strong, but the aroma disappears once cooked. Real cinnamon aroma seeps out gradually, blending into the dish. It won't vanish as soon as you start cooking. The guild spices aren't actually better. They've locked away all the good flavors in a safe, monopolizing the supply of spices. Starting today, all spices in Spice City are open for free trading. We're offering cooking training for free. What's in it for you? I'm just looking forward to the day when I can set up a stall in any city and no longer have to cook in secret. You did a good job today. You've taken down Shuaishan's high-end image and pulled them straight off their pedestal. Shuaishan won't dare act recklessly anymore. The spice merchants here are all grateful to you. Even the spice farmers are bringing their spices to sell. The market is bustling. The vibe is getting richer and livelier. They've held the monopoly for too long. So long that ordinary people have forgotten. Spices were once something anyone could afford. Isn't there more to it than that? I once met someone who cooked amazing food. He never charged anyone for teaching them to cook. People called him crazy. He said food isn't just a tool for making money. It's about making people happy. I couldn't do that before. Now that I have this power, I just want to give it a try and see if I can bring happiness to people. What do they eat? Nutrient paste. The worst kind. And it's past its expiration date by 3 to 5 years. Because it's cheap. So cheap that people here can buy a whole slab with just a few days' wages. Shuaishan doesn't even spare this place. Every continent has grassroots guilds. Nutrient paste supplied to outlying regions is all defective stock eliminated from the regular market. They know very well that the refugees here don't even have the strength to complain. Old Rock's egg fried rice. Natasha's ginger soup. Nyugu soup from Anya. Little Belle's vegetable seedlings. Ass relentless foraging. Scavenging in Old Town to cook cleansing soup. Every dish I make, those recipes always teach me something. Good food isn't just for the strong. Stop the cart. That should be enough. Put the pot on. Come on out. Wow, that's amazing. Turn the fire up a bit more. Go tell everyone that the 10 Strong Guild is setting up here. It's free. No need to bring money. Just bring a bowl. Food's ready, food's ready. Is it really free? The only requirement for the free meal, after you finish eating, is to go help someone you met today who needs it. I've eaten nutrient paste every day for 30 years. I've forgotten what hot soup even tastes like. Careful, it's hot. Thank you. This bowl of soup reminded me I'm still a human being. You've always been one. After you finish this soup, pass this warmth on to the next person. This pot of soup you cooked today used up less life force than that one bowl you made for the old city lord in Spice City. But I think this pot matters more than any dish you've made before. I always thought the essence of life force cuisine was trading life for buffs. But today I suddenly realized something. The buff isn't the main point. What matters is the light in their eyes after the soup. Like the old man just now, the light in his eyes was, I am still a human being. Buffs fade, but that light doesn't. The night I ate your beef bone soup, what was in my eyes? I wanted to live my life over again. You said, after you're done with the soup, go help others. I thought about it all night. The one thing I can do well is build things. Building a canteen that shelters from the weather is more practical than anything. One bowl of egg fried rice in exchange for one iron pot. One iron pot warms millions of people. Drop a pebble into water, and the ripples always spread outward on their own. Uh, what are you thinking about? A friend of mine used to say, the meaning of food isn't just to fill you up, but to bring happiness. Yesterday, when I saw everyone who had eaten the soup build the canteen together, helping each other out, he was right. Happiness isn't just given to you. But when someone is full and warm, then they have the strength to reach out and help someone else. What happened to him after that? I don't know. If one day I see him again, I want to tell him that there was one person. No, many people who survived in this world because of what he once said. There are less than 2 months until the Food God Festival. We can't stop for more than a day at a time anymore. If we keep making frequent stops, we'll never make it to the festival. We still need to pass through Dragon Severing Gorge to reach the capital. The gorge is treacherous, with unknown road conditions. We need to leave plenty of buffer time. But the people here haven't had enough decent meals yet. The old carpenter said he's willing to teach us how to grow new spices. If we stay a few days longer, we can help them build a stable canteen. The kid has a point. The people on the plains were abandoned by Shuaishan. Giving them more time will help them sustain themselves. But Ye's suggestion is reasonable too. I'm just an old man, and after all this travel, these old bones may not last long on the road. We need to make a decision before reaching the capital. I know everyone has their concerns. From Beijing City to Spice City, along the way we've been helping Mining Town and rescuing Famine Village. Lifting curses, none of it was unnecessary. If we hadn't saved the old lady in Famine Village, we wouldn't have gotten the blaze flower. And only with the blaze flower were we able to detox in Spice City. Every step prepares us for the next. So what are you saying? I'm saying we must make it to the Food God Festival. But on the journey, we're still going to cook for those we pass and help where we can, but can't afford too much delay. We're the Cuisine Guild. That name isn't just for show. Will we come back? Yes. We'll be back after the Food God Festival. This is it? What a beautiful view. Let's make camp here. This cup isn't wine. It's juice brewed from wild fruits. Here's to the 10-strong guild. To the first bowl of ginger soup. To the first bowl of beef bone soup. To living again. To the first bowl of egg fried rice. When you handed it to me, I was being driven out on stage. That bowl of rice saved me. Here's to the first bowl of rice. When my brother told me I could, it was the first time I'd heard anyone say I was useful. To my brother. To the gathering knife. 10-strong guild. One table, one road. And one pot, no matter what we face out there. All the dishes on this table prove we're a family. One table, one road, one pot. There's a smell of blood. It's not human blood. It's the blood of magical beasts. A lot of magical beast blood. Judging by the amount, at least a dozen beasts bled here. So many corpses. Silver-maned wolves, a pack-type magical beast. An adult is as strong as a level 3 ability user. It takes more than an ordinary ability user to wipe out an entire pack. They weren't killed. They were drained dry. Not drained of blood, though. It's like something burned them up from the inside. It's the same type as the black fire from the deserted village, but at least 10 times stronger. There's something up ahead, not a magical beast. This aura isn't good. I encountered it once 10 years ago. The White Revenant Knights. Back then, when we were hunting remnants of the gluttony curse, we vanished from this very canyon. The whole squad was wiped out. That's the emblem of the White Revenant Knights. No way, that's Aldrich.
He disappeared 10 years ago during the purge of the curse.
Everyone thought he died in battle. Are we going in? I want to take a look. Maybe Aldrich is still in there. Empress is right. We should keep moving. Yeah. He's been swallowed by the curse for 10 years. Locked in a cave for 10 years. No one to help him. He can't recognize anyone anymore. He's still alive, don't attack. His core is still burning. He's been waiting. Waiting for what? For something that can calm the curse. I need all your help. Everyone do what you do best. Here, take this, big bro. This is a little leftover from forging the Shino blade. It has a calming effect on the mind. What can I do? You're the only survivor of this curse, the only one who actually made it. Help me watch after him. You, help me control the temperature. Your ice abilities can do more than just freeze. They can lower the temperature too. After simmering, I need it to stay cool. He's holding up. It's been 10 years. Who are you people? Just a passing chef. Are you full? There's more in the pot. "10 years ago, Shuaishan sent people to find the White Azure Knights. The knights said they had found ancient ruins. They asked us to investigate. I led the team myself. At the deepest part of the ruins was that seal. The one from the secret vault. The very same seal that imprisons the god of gluttony, Shuaishan. The leader back then was Zuolan. He said he just wanted a few fragments to research how to break the curse. I believed him and let him try. He lied to me. He didn't want to break the seal. He wanted to activate it, and when it was activated, it exploded. My entire squad was consumed. I used my own life energy to seal the curse back in the cave, along with myself. 10 years, all alone. What Zuolan wanted was a kind of power that would let the guild control all ingredients. The God of Food Festival is actually the final key to activate the seal. They need an ability user who can provide life energy to stand before the seal and cook at full power. 10 years ago, they didn't have one, so they failed. 10 years later, they found you. I won't be that key. Go to the royal capital and compete in the God of Food Festival. Go stand in front of the seal and show the world. Some things just shouldn't be unsealed. Life power is not meant to unlock seals, but to serve people. My knights are gone. My sword is broken too, but I owe you my life. I'll go with you to the royal capital. I can prove what happened 10 years ago. I want to testify for my fallen brothers. Let's get going. Look, the royal capital is just ahead. What's the meaning of the emblem on your chest? That's the Knight's Creed. It stands for protection and nourishment. Our mission isn't to kill enemies, but to help the land grow food and make sure people are fed. Before I led the team into that cave 10 years ago, the last thing I told myself was, let no one on this land go hungry again. Until I tasted your focus flour soup, I didn't realize I'd failed. Your soup actually reminded me of the taste of new wheat. This knife was made by Old Lock, crafted from top-grade iron ore found in the wilds. It's called Shino. Your ability is different from others, because you never cooked purely for output. Drinking your soup, it didn't feel like I was being attacked or sealed. It just felt like someone was saying, you can come back to life. The essence of good food is the will to make people happy. The ancient gods used to say, the eater is not a god, but the one who cooks best. The chef who serves the gods cares about one thing. Are you full? You don't need to become stronger. When you reach the seal, it won't consume you. Because what you're holding is a meal, not a sacrifice. Come on. Haya? The whole royal capital is their territory, so we have to keep a low profile. I'll take you somewhere. It's a safe house I set up years ago. Even the guild doesn't know about it. Until I see Zuolan, we can't alert anyone. If I show up, the guild will stop hiding their intentions. Follow me. This place is small, but it's well soundproofed. Let's stay here for now. Tomorrow I'll register for the God of Food Festival. You all be careful too. Ability name. Cooking. Preliminaries. The topic will be announced on the day, 3 days from now. No bringing your own ingredients. I've heard about that. Beijing and Aroma City have similar rules. You're that Lingyi, aren't you? Yeah, that's me. My advice? Forfeit now. Your business in North County and Xiangxi City. Everyone up top knows about it. The God of Food Festival isn't some place for you to mess around. Thanks for the warning. I'll be there on time. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the arena of the God of Cooks. The talented chefs are in position. Believe in them. They will definitely bring us a feast for both the eyes and taste buds. Oh. What's that smell? Is something over there really that fragrant? This is the flavor my mother made. She passed away 40 years ago. I thought I'd never taste it again in this life. Perfect score. Who made the egg fried rice? What's his name? What's the name of the person who made the egg fried rice? Boss, what do we do now? Make the audience cheer. Move the judges to tears. Let him into the finals. The finals are right in front of the seal. The stronger he is, the higher the chance the seal is activated. How did you make that dish? What did you put in it? Why does it smell so good? Where did you learn your cooking skills? I want to be like him too. That's the senior judge. He wants to see you. He said he can't speak the truth from the judging table. Zolan is watching. I've been a judge for 40 years. I've tasted countless dishes made by gifted chefs. But no one has ever made me remember my mother. Thank you. I came to tell you. You passed the preliminary round. But the finals challenge is decided by Zolan personally. No one knows it. The location of the finals isn't the plaza either. Is it in the secret vault? Deep in the secret vault lies an ancient seal. It seals the remnant soul of the god of gluttony. Zolan has always wanted to activate it. Your source flavor is way too pure. Only the legendary god of cooks has it. You're the perfect key. It will force you to cook at your best before the seal. I know, but I still want to compete. Some things need to be brought to light. I was threatened by the guild in my youth. If I had exposed the seal back then, maybe a lot of people wouldn't have died. On the day of the finals, I'll bring the other judges along and make Zolan's deeds public. They stole all our ingredients. Even the spices and herbs were taken. They want to force you to use their ingredients in the finals. Their ingredients have been tampered with. They mixed in addictive seasonings. If Lin Yu uses their ingredients, the guild will say he used banned substances. If he doesn't use them, he'll be disqualified instantly. The replacement ingredients from the other judges either wouldn't make it in time, or the guild has those covered as well. Every route is blocked. Then use their ingredients. I want to see just what they're up to. Hello, everyone? Wait a second. You, come here. Everyone, this year's finals of the God of Cooks will be different. The third round's challenge is changed. It's no longer freestyle. Instead, make a dish that is recognized by the God of Cooks seal. If you can't complete all the challenges, Dragon West Outpost and Secret Vault entry qualifications will both be revoked. Zolan, the God of Cooks seal has existed for thousands of years. No one has ever gained its approval before. It's an impossible challenge. The theme of the God of Cooks is the God of Cooks himself. If no one can gain the seal's approval, then there's no right to have a champion. Contestant Lin Yi, do you dare to take on this challenge? He wants to put Lin Yi right on the spot. Brother, what should we do? Think of something quickly. Where is the seal?
Hey, hey.
Deep in the secret vault. Lead the way. Please. It's not asking for power.
It's saying,
I'm hungry. It's waited 1,000 years. Finally, someone who understands has come. Child, you don't cook to show off. You cook to make people happy. Come in, the seal won't hurt you. It will only open for you. A 1,000 years ago, I sealed the remnant soul of the god of gluttony within myself. It tried to consume the life force of all creatures on this unknown continent. I locked it inside my body, as an eternal hostage. As long as I live, gluttony can't escape. Why is it the pork trotter soup that guards here? Because that's the taste of happiness in your memories. It's not something you learned. It proves you were once loved. The god of cooks was never a god. The god of cooks is simply the best chef. That's all there is to it. 1,000 years can wear away everything. The only way isn't to strengthen the seal, but to use pure life essence and the faith to make people happy, to transform the power of the gems. But the seal can barely hold on any longer. The continent of food was devoured by the dark essence of culinary truth. I'm not asking you to worship me. I want you to cook for me. My mission is over. The seal will collapse next. Gluttony will try to escape. Whether you can turn it into something edible is up to you. It's been activated. The gem has been activated. But it's not using his body as the vessel. The seal broke on its own. What did he do? Seal off the hidden archives. Clear everyone out. Everyone stand back. Give me 15 minutes. Want to continue on? That's enough. The pot's hot now. Who else hasn't eaten enough? No devouring. How could there not be devouring? Because you don't understand. Now that you understand. Gluttony is the cause of evil. Refers to the devouring of Lin Yi. What he got was everyone's gratitude. Curses fear this the most. 46 members of the White Knights. I can finally testify for them. I can finally testify for them. Oh, oh. This soup reminds me of my master. He's been gone for 10 years. That last bite suddenly reminded me. He taught me how to hold a hammer. This isn't the title a champion should have. He was the true god of cuisine. I'm not Shi-chan. I'm just a cook. The rest of time assembly. You be the president. Then you're in charge of cooking. I'm the president. I'll handle the stuff you don't want to deal with. You need to heal your shoulder first. Aren't you a chef? Take your time to recover. Sword and wheat stalk. Guarding and nourishing for 10 years. Finally back on the right track. The intelligence department isn't for assassinating people. It's for tracking ingredient sources and investigating safety hazards. Oh. Uh. Today's report. Over 300 registered espers at the Beijing branch. This month's transaction volume at Shangsen New City Spice Exchange is back to the level from 10 years ago. When I was alone before, I always wanted my own kitchen. As long as someone would eat what I made, I was content. Now I have a kitchen, and people to eat my food. Just missing one. Let's wait together. Those who wait for a meal aren't just diners. They're not comrades in arms, they're family. From now on, add more honey to the cake. Honestly, your cake isn't that hard to eat. All 10 branch assembly Intel networks are set. Then I can finally step down. The assembly still needs someone to guard the royal city. I'll always be a freelancer for the troop. Thank you. President is stepping down. Vice President is acting president on field duty. I'm no longer the president. I'm a traveler now. Which route first? Go south to find herbs first. Then head to the eastern island to help with the pressing, to recover lost flavors and memories.